Well, good afternoon, everyone. Council President Festerson, Councilman Gray, Pauls, Gurnett, Thompson, I think Councilwoman Melton will be here soon, and members of the audience and citizens of Omaha, thank you so much for being here today, especially since the weather cooperated so well with us today. But it is certainly an honor and a privilege to be with you today to present the annual State of the City Address. This is a time to reflect on our progress, highlight the resolve and spirit of our community, and challenge us to pursue excellence. It is also a time to acknowledge something that I believe is true. The perception of Omaha is better and stronger than ever. From our beginnings 160 years ago, when Omaha first began, our city has certainly evolved and flourished. We've played our part in Midwest history of railroading, industrial growth, and livestock and agricultural commerce. More recently, we've diversified through technology, higher education, finance, light manufacturing, healthcare, and small business. Omaha is better today due to the determination, optimism, and wisdom of our citizens who care so much about our city. Today, we will recognize and celebrate the contributions of some of these outstanding people and organizations. Challenges remain, of course, and I will speak to those, especially gangs and violent crime. And yet, we will meet our challenges just as we have met our successes, with shared resolve and a common purpose. I mentioned the perception of Omaha, and I do believe Omaha is a city of identity. In the past year, Omaha has been named repeatedly at top 10 list, ranking the best cities for quality of life, business, affordability, opportunities for young people, and other categories. According to Forbes, Omaha is a top 10 city for young entrepreneurs and a number 4 for raising a family. We are number 3 for launching a startup business, according to CNN Money. Omaha is also a city of financial stability. We are known as a financial and investment hub, and we make our money count. In fact, Kiplinger listed Omaha as the 3rd most affordable big city. And we're doing our part at City Hall too. With your help, we turned around department overspending and financial uncertainty, and we ended 2014 with a $9 million surplus. We lowered the property tax rate, and we are working diligently every single day to wisely manage taxpayer money. It isn't easy, and it shouldn't be easy. I'm proud of the work that our departments are doing to manage their finances, and I hope you're proud of them too. Omaha is a city of economic growth. Development and construction of commercial, residential, and new city-supported projects are strong. This activity is spread throughout the entire city. The landscape of Omaha is and will be changing because of exciting projects planned or already underway. These include the Lumberyard District in Old Downtown Millard, new construction near Village Point, including the Madonna Rehabilitation Hospital, continued growth at Exarban Village. The UNO Arena opens this fall. Pacific Life Insurance joins other business headquarters, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Gordman's. The Civic Auditorium site and the Capitol District downtown. The exciting collaboration with the Urban Land Institute to further develop our riverfront. In North Omaha, the Highlander 75 North Project and Prospect Village are both underway. This summer, we will resurface Ames Avenue. The first phase will be 28th Avenue to Fontanelle Boulevard. In South Omaha, the Deer Park neighborhood will benefit from a revitalization plan modeled after Prospect Village. We are starting the exciting partnership with the Daniel Rose Center to study North Downtown area. We see great potential for this area for business, entertainment, and residential development from the Riverfront Drive to 17th Street, from Capitol Avenue to Grace. To be one of 4 cities in the United States selected for this unique partnership is certainly an honor. The best economic development, of course, starts with a good and challenging job for those in the workforce. The city is a partner in many programs that provides jobs and training. This year, we will increase city funding for the Step Up Summer Jobs Program to $500,000. This program provides more than just a summer paycheck. Jobs help develop self-esteem, teach time management skills, and how to work as part of a team. The Step Up Jobs program provides that first job opportunity for many, and the Omaha businesses that participate have a new pool of eager job candidates. It's easy to see success and benefits of the program by introducing Step Up employees who have turned summer jobs into full-time employment. Shylin Holbert and Fonte Hamilton. Are they here today? These two are full-time college students and full-time employees of American National Bank. American National became the first business to sign on to the Step Up program 7 years ago. In 2013, the Salvation Army became a Step Up employer. Jennifer Marquez Rodriguez and Eric Brandon started as summer workers and are now employed by the Kroc Center in the food service program. Thank you. The Salvation Army and American National Bank are providing opportunities for success, and thank you all for your participation. And congratulations to Eric, Jennifer, Shylin, and Fonte. Your success and ambition sets such an important example, so thank you. And thank you to the Empowerment Network and its partners that continue to grow this program. This year, we've also increased funding for Heartland Workforce Solutions. And for the first time, we are providing funding for the new Kumani Center, a workforce and vocational training program developed by Black Men United. By supporting these training and placement programs, we are making an investment in the future. Omaha is also a city of generosity. Few cities can match our level of charitable giving and philanthropy. This is accomplished every day by organizations big and small, all doing important work. Recently, private donors funded a first-of-its-kind digital library that will open next year at 72nd and Dodge. And what a tremendous benefit for our city, especially for our youth. Likewise, the First Responders Foundation helps Omaha police and fire departments pay for equipment, public education, and community programs. Since 2010, the foundation has donated more than $850,000 so our fire department can buy and install free carbon monoxide detectors in your homes, so our police officers can coach and mentor kids in sports leagues, and we can buy additional life-saving equipment and crime-solving technology. The foundation is led by Executive Director Ray Somberg and his board of directors. Ray is here today. And thank you all for recognizing that public safety is our #1 community responsibility. Omaha is also a city of accomplishment. American scholar Warren Bennis said, "Great things are accomplished by talented people who believe they will accomplish them." I'd like you to meet Rhonda Hill, president of the Prospect Village Neighborhood Association. The area is between Hamilton and Lake Streets, 30th to 36th Street. I first met Rhonda on National Night Out. You may have seen her interviewed after the terrible shooting at 34th and Parker last month. 8 people shot, 3 killed. In the heart of the neighborhood she grew up in and she loves. That night does not and will not define the good work underway in Prospect Village. Rhonda and her neighbors, many here today, are partners in rebuilding this neighborhood. I'd like them all to stand that are here today. Thank you. The Prospect Village Initiative, developed by the Omaha Planning Department, is more than a physical transformation. It's building strong and healthy families with partners, including churches, healthcare providers, financial agencies, and family support services. Our objective is to build a model for holistic neighborhood development, to empower neighbors and build strong and lasting partnerships. We are replicating the plan in the Deer Park neighborhood in South Omaha, with more to follow. Our city is a network of strong neighborhoods, and thank you to the Prospect Village Neighborhood Association for setting such an example for success. The new citizen-created One Omaha will also be introduced soon. This initiative is developed by volunteers and the neighborhood alliances, and they will support neighborhood associations and help develop leaders. The goal is stronger, safer, and healthier neighborhoods. Developing disadvantaged neighborhoods is part of our 3-year strategic plan. In order to accomplish our goals as an administration, we began to create the strategic plan less than a year ago. In December, we published our first report card on my website. A few of the highlights of our work include graduation of a diverse 2014 police recruit class, the first step to meet our goal of 840 sworn officers next year. Successful contract negotiations with all civilian unions, resulting in unprecedented pension reform. A year-over-year reduction in homicides and a high clearance rate in the homicide investigations. Increased street resurfacing and repair. A large residential and business park annexation package. We adopted aggressive plans to address building code issues and safety through ordinance changes, more inspectors, and additional demolitions. And the Omaha Fire Department responded to an international medical crisis, developing the plan to safely transport Ebola patients to Nebraska Medicine's biocontainment unit. The Omaha Fire Plan is now being shared with agencies around the country. We will continue to report to you our strategic plan progress. Omaha is a city of challenges. While our city is teeming with progress and high spirit, there's a heavy weight that limits us. Our greatest potential as a city will not be achieved until these burdens are lighter. Foremost among them is violent crime. Much of it is initiated by gangs with little regard for law or human life. Violence rips through families, friends, and neighbors of the victims. Our entire community feels the sting of those who see violence and death as a solution, or even a badge of courage. I'd like to welcome today Clarice Jackson. Someone shot and killed her daughter, Letitia Fox, on January 24th at 34th and Parker. There were witnesses to that senseless violence that night. There were many of them. I'm going to repeat our plea for people who know what happened to come forth anonymously. Some would call that being a snitch, and I call it saving lives. Do it for the grieving friends and families. And do it for Clarice. She's a loving and caring mother. She's a leader in the community. She started the nonprofit Voice Advocacy Center to help children like Letitia who are challenged with dyslexia. Several weeks before the shooting, I asked Clarice to serve on the Human Rights and Relation Board. This board has been inactive for many years. Next month, I will ask the City Council members to approve a slate of new members. Clarice, thank you so much for your service to children and to our city. And once again, I offer my sincere sympathy to your family and to you. Our police department is committed to preventing and solving crimes. Violent crime in our city is trending downward. Today, I'm able to report the end-of-year crime report shows 32 homicides. 32 too many, of course, but it's 25% lower than the year before. Other categories are also down, but progress just doesn't come fast enough. We are always evaluating policing strategies to improve public safety. This summer, we will begin training another police recruit class, the second in 2 years. We have expanded ShotSpotter technology, increased the Crime Stoppers rewards, expanded our gang unit, and we will soon hire a new North Omaha gang specialist. Next month, Chief Schmaderer will introduce a significant reorganization of our Detective Bureau to address property crime investigations. This will result in a higher clearance rate for crimes including burglary, fraud, and vehicle theft. All this demonstrates our commitment to public safety. Now we need the legislature's support to provide the tools that the police and the prosecutors need to continue these positive trends. We support the bill to change the good time law, to require incentives for inmates to successfully complete programs that will prepare them for release. We also support supervised release of prisoners. The Council of State Governments analysis is clear. Nebraska's felony sentencing system fails to ensure people sentenced to prison receive post-release supervision. We are asking the legislature to act on these bills. This week, we announced the 2015 Mayor's Neighborhood Grants programs. This year, we will give priorities to crime prevention and public safety projects. Crime prevention starts in the neighborhoods where we live. Working in partnership with Omaha Police Department, we can make our city safer. Another challenge includes employee pension and health care. First, allow me to acknowledge and thank the leadership of our civilian unions and the employees for agreeing to unprecedented changes that will make their pension system solvent while further protecting the taxpayers. Our negotiations with police and fire are ongoing, as is my resolve to bring further significant change on behalf of the taxpayers of Omaha. Progress on our pensions and healthcare issues will also help address another one of our big challenges, and that's reinstatement of our excellent AAA bond rating. Achieving this goal is important to our image as a city and also to lower our borrowing cost. It would be a reflection of our hard work in bringing overall financial stability to city government. We are challenged each year to provide city services the public expects while keeping taxes and fees as low as possible and to reduce them whenever we can. For as long as I serve as your mayor, that goal and commitment will remain. Finally, Omaha is a city with a very bright future. Serving as mayor gives one a unique perspective on the creativity, the progress, the challenges, and the dreams of citizens who want to make a positive difference for themselves and for their families. This perspective of life in every corner and neighborhood of our city always inspires and encourages me, and I know you see it too. I'm more optimistic than ever about the future of Omaha. I believe in the coming year will reveal new and exciting progress created by the will and the spirit of the great community that we all call home. Omaha is a city of identity, financial stability, economic growth, generosity, accomplishment, and challenges that we face and we solve together. Omaha is a great city, and together we will all make it extraordinary. Thank you all for being here today, and I'd like to invite you all up to the third floor to my office for refreshments. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you.